Good evening, everyone. Introducing. Oh, it's not on yet. Oh, sorry.
Yes, wait.
Take two.
Take two. No.
Editing, please.
Speaker's not on. Here we go. Okay, good evening, everyone. Introducing.
Good evening, whether it's about peaceful protesting, fair housing, helping the homeless, all those good things. He always tells it right, Mr. Wade Kelley.
Wade Kelley!
Thank you. Thank you, Ethan Hiatt.
Like
and thank you, Lynn Boomgaarden. Lenny Boom Boom. Hello and welcome to my TV show on the YouTube network with a potential audience of over 2 billion people. Coming to you live from the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, where I am peacefully protesting and advocating for the homeless here in Santa Monica and in Los Angeles County and in California and the whole US of A, the whole wide world if we can do something about it. But we have to start where we are, right here in sunny California in the city of Santa Monica, where for generations they have been working against building affordable housing. Like most of the California coast, that's why we have such a non-integrated society right along the coast. Right next to our 800 miles of public beaches, we have mostly rich white people living next to those public beaches. And we need to keep integrating our society. And we need to build affordable housing. And I want Santa Monica to be part of the solution. I want Santa Monica to build affordable housing and to tell the rest of the coast, the rest of the coastal communities, you can be part of the solution and not part of the problem. Build affordable housing, stand up for human rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, and make sure that we work towards a better day. Don't just talk about good government, make sure that you are a part of good government. Make sure that you are a part of progressive government. Don't let all the noises get you down too much. Don't let all the noises in the news get you down too much. All the tariffs got me down. All the tariffs got me down. Tore down my tent and took my stuff, and now I'm sleeping on the ground because the tariffs, all the tariffs got me down. If the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. They made it harder for me to sleep in my car, and now I'm sleeping on the ground. All the tariffs, all those damn tariffs, they got me down. If all the tariffs went away, I'd have a decent place to stay. Now the tariffs got me down. All the tariffs, the tariffs, those damn tariffs got me down. All those tariffs, yeah, those mean old tariffs, they made them tear my tent down. Now the tariffs, if I had a place to live, oh, see, if you got the tariffs taken away, I'd have a decent place to stay, because the tariffs got me down. Hey, all the tariffs, oh yeah, all the tariffs. All those tariffs got me down. All those tariffs got me. All those tariffs got me down. Yeah, they got me down. See, they took my tent away, and now I'm sleeping on the street today because of those tariffs, those damn tariffs.
And he's got Donald Trump hair, but we don't like his tariffs over here. Yeah.
I got Donald Trump hair. That is a beautiful thing to say to somebody.
He's got hair like Donald Trump, but we don't like the tariffs over here.
You got a lit
Oh shit, we got viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is for my good old friend. What's your name?
My name is Wade. What's your name?
My name is Tommy with one M.
Tommy with one N? One N. Tommy with one M. Nice to meet you, Tommy with one M. What are you doing? Are you spreading the peace and love? Are you standing up for people's rights to have a decent place to live? Do you tell your leaders we don't need to be too worried about the tariffs? We need to worry about the money that we have right now and what we do with it. Tell your government to make sure everybody has a decent place to live, food to eat, health care, and a good public education. That's what we're about here in the United States of America, making sure that everybody can have the basics and that we stand up for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity for all. Thank you, Tommy, with the M. Peace and love. Thank you. We got too many people saying all the tariffs are going to destroy us. Well, what are we doing with the money right now? That's what we need to do. We need our governments to stand up for the rights of people to survive and to live right here in Santa Monica. We need to build more affordable housing right here in Santa Monica. Too many people are saying, oh, the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. They made it harder from sleeping in my car. They made it harder for me to sleep in my car. Now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. If the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. Oh, those damn tariffs! All those tariffs got me down. Oh, those tariffs! The tariffs got me down. If the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. That's right. Too many of our leaders are wringing their hands over things that they don't need to be worrying about that much. Like right here in Santa Monica, we need to build more affordable housing and make it easier for people to just survive. But instead, too many people say, oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. The tariffs are locking up the chairs on this Promenade and make it hard for me to get around. I tell you, the tariffs, oh, the tariffs got me down. If the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. We need to change the way we think right here in California. California is the 5th largest economy in the world. What have we been doing to build affordable housing? What have we been doing? We haven't spent enough money on public education. We got to keep doing better. Quit worrying about the future income. Start using the income we have today to make sure that poor people can survive. That's right. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. It tore down my tent and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs. Oh, the tariffs got me down. If the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down, yeah. Oh, those damn tariffs, they got me down. They took away my place to live, now I gotta blame the tariffs. Something like that. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Tariffs got me down. The tariffs been raising the rent for generations, and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs. Oh, yeah, it's all the tariffs. They got me down. You know, if the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. Oh, tariffs. Those tariffs got me down. Oh, those big tariffs, oh, those tariffs got me down. Oh, if the tariffs went away, I'd have a place to live today, but the tariffs got me down. That's right, peace and love. How you doing? You see, the tariffs took away my car, tariffs took away my shoes, tariffs even took away my blues. I said the tariffs, all the tariffs, they got me down. If the tariffs all went away, our poor people would have a place to live today. Oh, but the tariffs got me down, that's right. We need to tell our leaders, let's get real. Let's make sure that the poor people can survive with the money that we have. We've been having records passed in the stock market and all the bond markets for a long time, and poor people are sleeping in the streets. While rich people are having space races, we got poor people sleeping in the streets. And now people want to talk about the tariffs? Come on, let's get real here. Let's tell our leaders here in California to build affordable housing right here. Too many are saying, tariffs got me down, the tariffs got me down, the tariffs tore down my tent and I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. And if the tariffs went away, I'd have a decent place to stay, but the tariffs got me down. Oh, the tariffs got me down. Yeah, the tariffs got me down. Hey, hey, hey. Well, I tell you what you say. You say, all the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. They tore down my tent, now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. If all the tariffs went away, I'd have a good place to stay if the tariffs, but the tariffs got me down, that's right. Oh, the tariffs got me down, the tariffs got me down. They made it harder for me to sleep in my car. Now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, but those tariffs, it's all the tariffs' fault. They got me down. Oh, if the tariffs went away, the poor people would have a place to stay, but the tariffs got them down. If the poor people had a decent place to live, then we wouldn't give a damn about the tariffs, because the tariffs are not all there is to blame. But the tariffs got me down. Something like that. Let's try again. Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. They tore down my tent and now I'm sleeping on the ground. Oh, the tariffs got me down. If the tariffs all went away, I'd have a place to live today. But the tariffs got me down, that's right. It's all the tariffs' fault. We don't want to blame any of our leaders right here in Santa Monica or in California. We gave our governor $24 billion to build affordable housing and to make sure that homeless people had a little more places to live. But where'd that money go? We don't know. We gotta find out. We gotta make sure that poor people can survive in this 5th largest economy of the whole wide world. Our leaders need to change the way the money is used. Before they worry so much about making more and more money, they need to worry about how we use that money, right? Oh, the tariffs got me down. The tariffs got me down. They made it harder to sleep in my car, and now I'm sleeping on the ground. The tariffs, oh yeah, the tariffs got me down. If the tariffs all went away, I'd have a place to live right now today. But the tariffs got me down. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah, huh? Let's sing a song about peace and love. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance to a song about peace and love. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance to a song about love. Let's dance to peace and love. Let's walk. Let's talk. Let's walk and talk. about peace and love. Let's walk, let's talk. Let's walk and talk about love. Let's walk, talk, peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's sing a song. Let's sing a song about peace and love. Let's sing a song. Let's sing a song about love. Let's sing about peace and love. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance to a song about peace and love. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance to a song about love. Let's dance to peace and love. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. One more time. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's sing a song. Let's sing a song about peace and love. Let's sing a song. Let's sing a song about love. Let's sing about peace and love. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance to a song about peace and love. Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's dance to a song about love. Let's dance to peace and love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey! Thank you. Well, welcome to you all, and hope you're doing well out there, wherever you be. We've got a beautiful full moon up there, and you see they're putting out music over there onto the promenade. Plenty of music coming out of there. And then we have over here we have Lynn and Ethan. Can you see? Can you see it? And I don't know if you could hear me when it was turned around, but they have music coming out over there from the businesses. Moo, 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 moo. Oh, good.
There's the moon.
Moon, the moon.
It's a full moon.
Full moon. We got a full moon. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world starts to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Ring-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with the clouds at your feet, you're in love. If you walk through a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore. Let's try that a little again. See what we can do with it, can we? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world starts to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, tip-tip-ting, tickle-lick-a-ling, and you'll sing to Patel. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay punchinella. When I start to make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with the clouds at your feet, you're in love. If you walk through a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, senore. Scusami, but you see back in old Napoli, that's amore, amore, amore. Ah! You don't hear that last note very often, and there's a reason why. I think there's laws against it in some places, but... What? No, the same genes I've always had. Huh? Yeah, same DNA genes. Mike Akapaka, take a bonga. Still the same DNA. That's you get started with whatever you get. I don't know if they can add to them yet. I don't know.
I have a story about that later.
Yeah, okay. You got a story about that? Go ahead. Hit us with it. I didn't think. Oh well. Anyway, so it's a somewhat lively night on the Promenade. They got their music playing at this holy moly golf place and bar, and we have to keep getting people out here on this promenade and reminding them this is a public promenade. This is not Disneyland. This is not the Grove. Get out here and use this public promenade to speak about what you would like to say and to even make the music that you would like to make. Everything doesn't have to be corporate controlled like many of these businesses want to make out of this promenade. We need to stand up for the rights of people to use this promenade because that's what it was for when they first put it together. Of course, they put it together for commercial enterprises, for businesses, but this promenade itself has always been a public promenade. After it was a public street. It used to just be a street, and then they turned it into a promenade, and people have been expressing First Amendment rights on this promenade for many years now. Since what, 1975? 70? 60s? 1960s is when they turned it into a promenade?
No, the 1980s, they gave it a facelift. That's when the teachers 86.
Anyway, so it's for quite a while it's been a public promenade, and we need to keep making sure that these businesses don't control it. They already put out all their music, and during the pandemic they were expanding the use of this public promenade by the businesses. They were expanding the seating for their businesses during the pandemic, which is understandable, but at the same time they were telling people they couldn't perform on the promenade. And that's when I ended buying the permit every year and speaking out, because for years I was just here performing. I just wanted to play peace and love songs and make people happy. But then I saw the way they were treating the poor people and the homeless people on this public promenade, and I saw the way that Santa Monica was dragging its feet about building any affordable housing in a housing crisis. That's right. We've been having a housing crisis for generations here in California because people keep pushing up the property value. They keep raising the rents and making it harder for poor people to survive. And this was before the tariffs, I'll tell you. Anyway, so we need to stand up for the rights of poor people to be able to live and survive. And I'd like for Santa Monica to be part of that solution, part of the solution to the housing crisis, the homelessness problem. And that's why I do want to thank the Santa Monica City Council for ending the law that criminalized sleeping bags and bedrolls for homeless human beings. That's a step in the right direction. Thank you, Santa Monica City Council. The new Santa Monica City Council took a step in the right direction. And we need to keep moving in the right direction. We need to build affordable housing and not let these business owners tell us, no, don't spend any money on affordable housing. We need to keep catering only to rich people. That's what some of these people want to do. They only want to cater to rich people and make it harder for poor people to live in their city. And they've been pushing out poor people for generations. Everybody knows it. That's why in 1970, the population of Santa Monica was just about the same as it is today in 2025. That's right, 75 years, and Santa Monica has grown by less than 2,000 when the rest of California grew by over 20 million people. How does that make sense, Santa Monica? How can you keep from building affordable housing next to our public beaches? That's right, we're right next to public beaches here. 800 miles of public beaches, and mostly rich white people live next to those public beaches. So that adds to segregation, and we don't want to be part of that. We want to be part of integration, and we want to be part of equal rights, equal justice, and making sure that we keep standing up for the rights of everybody. Did you have a question, Ms.? Would you like to come and ask me here?
No, just today.
What?
It's Buddy Holly's niece's birthday, Sherry Holly. It's her birthday. Would you sing a Buddy song?
For his niece, and she made a request of me. She sent you a request?
She's really pretty.
What Buddy song would you like to hear?
Would you sing one?
So this is for Lynn, and for Lynn's friend, who's Buddy Holly's niece, I guess.
Sherry Holly.
Sherry Holly. It's her birthday today. Happy. Oh, my love, all my kisses, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. All my life, I've been waiting, tonight there'll be no hesitating, no boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. Gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, oh my kissing. You don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. Stars appear and the shadows are falling. You can hear my heart calling. A little bit of love makes everything right. Gonna see my baby tonight. Oh my love, oh my kissing. You don't know what you're missing, oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy, the world will see that you were meant for me. That you were meant for me. That you were meant for me. Hey, hey. I don't think Buddy Holly ever ended that song with that note.
You don't know?
No, maybe he did, but I think he wanted to. Yeah, we love Buddy Holly and Billie Holiday and Elvis and Elvis Costello and who? And the bop and the boo bop bop bam. Telling me he's on that rock and roll music. Any way you choose it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, I got no kick against the modern jazz, unless they try to play it too darn fast and lose the beauty of the melody until it sounded like a symphony. That's why I got that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, I took my lover over across the tracks. Hear my man wailing on the sax. I must admit there was a rockin' band. Man, they was blowing like a hurricane. That's why I cover that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it, it's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it, gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me. Woo! Chuck Berry. Yeah, we'll take a little time to play some love songs and some rock and roll here and there while we're standing up for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, health care for all, housing the homeless, common sense gun laws, good public education. You know, I haven't played a common sense gun law song for a while. How about that? Common sense gun laws. We can do better in this country. And let's say no to the NRA. Tell those gun pimp boys take their killing toys and get the hell away. Let's say no to the NRA. You know, we got so many things just moving so far to the right in this country that we're not even thinking about common sense gun laws right now. People are spending their time talking about all sorts of other things. Even the Democrats are spending so much time talking about tariffs when, well, we'll see what happens with the tariffs, but we need to stand up for human beings, stand up for everybody's rights to live and survive and thrive right here in the USA. And part of that is having some common sense gun laws. Let's say no to the NRA. If your congressman takes money from them, vote the other way. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Too many people have been dying. Too many sad songs have been sung. Too many families left to crying. Too many death knells have been rung. Let's say no to the NRA. If your congressman takes money from them, vote the other way. Let's say no to the NRA. Too many politicians without solutions. Too many throw their hands up in the air. Now they want to legalize silencers to end noise pollution. You gotta know they just don't care. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. One more time, everybody sing along. Here we go. Let's say one more time. Okay, you ready? Let's say no to the NRA. So everyone doesn't need a gun just to get through another day. Let's say no to the NRA. Let's say no to the NRA. Woo! That's right. We can move towards a better day in this country for gun control. We can move towards a better day in this country for equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. We can move towards a better day for people who don't have a place to live. We don't have to stay where we are. We don't have to settle for things as they are. We need to keep working towards a more perfect union, making sure that everybody has equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity. That's what we're about in this country. That's how we started off. We said, We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States. And you know, at the beginning, it was written by a bunch of rich white guys. But since the beginning of our country, there have been people working to make sure that it is more inclusive, that everybody has an equal voice in our democracy, no matter your race or your religion, your ethnicity, your beliefs, whether you're rich or poor. And we need to keep moving in that direction because we haven't gotten there yet. And now we have some people, we have this new administration wanting to sell citizenship to the richest people. He wants to sell the citizenship to people with $5 million. You got $5 million? We want you in this country. And then he wants to deport all the poor people if they don't have the right documentation. People that have been used for their labors for generations. Now, nobody wants to see violent criminals on our streets. I hope you don't. I don't. Nobody wants to see violent criminals on our streets, but we do want to stand up for the rights of every individual here in the United States of America and say that we can't have people disappearing off of our streets like some other governments do. We don't want to be a country where you have some classmate all of a sudden just disappeared and nobody can find out what happened to them. We need to stand up for the rule of law and make sure that we stand up for the rights of those people, especially those people that have been used for their labor and not given their rights. That's right, we got to keep moving towards a better day. We don't need to sell citizenship to the rich people and try to push all the poor people out. Get your gold card today. Step right into the USA. No need to stand in line. $5 million will do just fine. Forget you're tired, forget you're poor. Just send your rich through our front door. We don't care about human rights when making money is in our sights. And you can use your cryptocurrency. Get your gold card today. Step right into the US of A. That's right. Hello, rich people. Are you rich? Do you have $5 million? Are things getting a little hot in your country? Are the poor people demanding rights? Well, come to the USA. If you got $5 million, we'll sell you a gold card, a gold Visa card, the Trump gold Visa card, and you can step right into the front of the line for citizenship. Only poor suckers wait in the back of the line. That's right. We're going to get you right to the front of the line with all the rich people. And we're trying to get rid of our poor people. Hey, if you're rich and you come into our country, we'll let you take advantage of our poor people just like you did in whatever country you came from. All you need is $5 million and you can get your gold card today. Get your gold card today. Step right into the USA. No need to stand in line. $5 million will do just fine. Forget you're tired, forget you're poor. Just send your rich through our front door. We don't care about human rights when making money is in our sights. And you can use your cryptocurrencies. Get your gold card today. Step right into the USA. That's right, rich people. Get your gold card Visa today. Jump right to the head of the line. That's right. They're trying to get more and more rich people into our country and push more and more poor people out. People that have been used for their labor for generations are being told, hey, did you come in illegally? Did you come in during picking season, when the farmers in this country And the employers in this country said, we need more workers. We need more workers. Bring them in. We don't care. You can turn your eye about whether or not they're illegal or not. That's what they said. And then these people came in to do our labor, and now we're trying to push them out without any rights at all. We need to stand up for the rights of everybody in this country and find a way to citizenship for many of these people who have been laboring for our country for generations. De la Sierra Moreno, Cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, Cielito lindo, de contrabando. Es el lunar que tiene Cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, Cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, Cielito lindo, los corazones. That's right. Everybody sing along. Here we go. De la Sierra Moreno, Cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, Cielito lindo, de contrabando. Es el lunar que tiene Cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, Cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, Cielito lindo, los corazones. One more time, everybody sing along. Here we go. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, Cielito lindo, los corazones. Hey. Thank you, gracias, thank you. That's right, we need to stand up for the rights of everybody in this country, especially those who have been used for their labors for generations and not been given their rights.
Right.
We need to find ways for everybody.
Smile, darling. Smile for me.
All right.
Sweet.
We need to find ways for everybody that's here to have rights. We'll keep working towards a better day. When will we see that day of peace? When will that day of peace appear? We'll keep waiting by and by for it to fall out of the sky, but we better work on peace on earth down here. That's right. We haven't gotten to a place here in the United States where everybody has the same rights, where we make sure that everybody can enjoy the same rights, rich or poor, no matter your color, your race, your religion. We got to keep working towards that. And we have to keep lifting up our children that are brought into this world in poverty. We need to spend more money on public education, even right here in California. Right here in California, we spend about $19,000 per student, and we spend over $105,000 per incarcerated person. That ain't the way it should be. We need to spend more money on education, spend less money on incarceration. Spend more money on education, spend less money on incarceration. That's right, we got to keep working towards a better day. When will we see that day of peace? When will that day of peace arrive? We'll keep looking for the day when the clouds all roll away, but we better work on peace on earth to help our children survive. Peace, oh peace. and work for peace. Can you hear my guitar? Yeah, it sounds good, huh? You love that guitar? When will we see that day of peace? When will that day of peace appear? We'll keep looking for nirvana, but I think we just might want to work on peace on earth down here. Peace, oh peace, peace, let's stand up and work for peace. Hey! When will we see that day of peace? When will that day of peace appear? We can ask the universe to get rid of this war curse, but we better work on peace on earth. We better work on peace on earth. We better work on peace on earth down here. Woo! That's right. We got to keep working on peace. That's what I'm talking about. Just working on a better day for everybody. We need to lift up those who are in poverty. I mean, that helps for a more tranquil society, a more peaceful society, when you don't have such a gap between the richest and the poor. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy in this country. We need to do a better job of being kind to the needy. There's no reason for poor people to be sleeping in the streets when rich people are having space races. We can do better than that. And we don't need to hate the rich, or we don't need to try and vandalize the rich or vilify them. You can vilify them a little bit, but we don't need to hate them or try and assassinate people. If you are talking about, if you are cheering on assassins, I stand against you. If you stand with people that assassinate people, I stand against you. And if you cheer and promote people that do that sort of thing, I stand against you, and you need to be told. That's not what we're about in this country. We're about peaceful protest. That's right. You need to spread the peace and love and peacefully protest and speak out. That's the beautiful thing about this country. The First Amendment of our Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. So you can believe however you would like. You can believe that people are going to go to hell, or you can believe that the Christians are all wrong, or the Buddhists are all wrong, or this group is all wrong and that group is all wrong, and you can speak out. But you do not have the right to try to send anybody to hell or the afterlife of or the non-afterlife. You don't have a right to commit violence on anybody's beliefs because of anybody's beliefs. We need to stand up for everybody's right to express themselves and to exercise their own beliefs and their own religions, as long as they're not hurting anybody else. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or of the right of people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. And that's what I'm doing here tonight. I'm peacefully protesting and advocating for the poor, for the homeless, for those who don't have a big voice in our democracy, for those who have been left behind. And I hope you are doing the same. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love. It's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about hope. It's about joy. It's about bring some home to your little girls and boys. It's about joy. It's about hope. It's about enough hope to keep them off the dope. Cause when the hope and the joy are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about joy, it's about hope. It's about you, it's about me. It's about you and me working towards equality. It's about me, it's about you. It's about saying Black Lives Matter too. Cause when you and me are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about you, it's about me. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz, se trata de amor, se trata de paz y amor. Se trata de paz y amor. Assalamu alaikum alaikum yay. Assalamu alaikum alaikum yay. Assalamu alaikum alaikum yay. Assalamu alaikum alaikum yay. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom alechem. Evenu shalom, shalom, shalom alechem. It's about peace, it's about love. It's about the only thing my heart needs thinking of. It's about love, it's about peace. It's about a little bit of love and peace at least. Cause when the peace and love are gone, you know must be moving on. It's about peace, it's about love, love, love. How it's all about love. Hey, hey! That's right, it's all about peace and love. Working towards a better day for everybody. We've done a very good job of being kind to the greedy. We have to do a better job of being kind to the needy. We can do it here. We're in the richest, most powerful country in the world. Don't let anybody tell you different. I guess the guitar needed to be turned up a little bit, didn't it? You couldn't hear enough of it. Enough of those beautiful notes I play on this thing. That's right. It's virtuoso is what they call it. Virtuoso. Virtuoso. That's right. We got to keep working towards a better day. We need to raise taxes on the rich. 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 Oh, I know it's a good song, a simple song, but it's a good song and one that we need to teach our leaders. And I know you're going to say, well, they're not going to raise taxes on the rich now while Trump's in power. Okay, but what about right here in California? How about raising taxes right here in Santa Monica on vacant buildings, on buildings used for speculation and buildings used for tourism? Raise taxes on those things until we help end this housing crisis, this homelessness crisis. Because California has the largest homeless population of any state in the country. Between California and New York, it kind of goes back and forth. Well, and we can do better than that. We need to show that progressive government can work. Progressive government should be able to work. It's not like they passed a law, the mansion law. There's a mansion tax over $5 million mansions. But I heard today that a lot of those people wanting to build large apartment buildings are getting caught with the mansion tax. So they're not building the affordable housing. Now, why would that happen? We need to have some people that are going to look past these things and find a solution for these kind of rules. We have to show that progressive government can work. You can't confuse somebody's mansion with an affordable housing unit, an affordable housing building. We have to find people who can figure out solutions to these sorts of problems. because we haven't started really getting out of this homelessness crisis, this housing crisis. It's just getting worse to this point. And we need to continue to find solutions and find leaders that will work to help people get out of the streets. See the people living in the street, ain't got no money, ain't much to eat. They're not too proud to take your crust of bread, just looking for some place to lay their weary heads. And we can help them, that's right. What's the problem that brought them here? The story's long and it isn't very clear. So many roads lead to the street, just looking for some place to lay their tired feet. I ain't saying they ain't done wrong. I ain't saying didn't help to bring it on. I'm just saying there must be somewhere they belong, and they're looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. A lot of people say, those homeless people, they don't want a place to live. Well, sure, they'll accept a place to live. You know, I know people that are working full-time jobs that can't afford a place to live here in Santa Monica, especially here in Santa Monica, or all over Los Angeles County. I know a young man working for the city of Santa Monica who can't afford a place to live in Santa Monica, and he is in a shelter here in Santa Monica, and he says it's got a lot of problems. They need more mental health care professionals and substance abuse disorder professionals. They need more help. So we need to be part of the solution. He shouldn't, these young people just looking for a place to live shouldn't have to have it so hard while they're working a full-time job for the city. We got to do better by people. We need to show that progressive government can work. What's the problem that brought them here? The story's long and it isn't very clear. So many roads lead to the street, just looking for some place to lay their tired feet. I ain't saying they ain't done wrong. I ain't saying didn't help to bring it on. I'm just saying there must be somewhere they belong, and they're looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. All these homeless people living in a ditch with all these empty buildings and tax cuts for the rich. I ain't saying you have to give, but everybody has got a right to live, and they're just looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. You can sweep them out your doorway, tear down their tents, gonna keep on coming if you keep on raising rents. I ain't saying you have to do good, but why don't you try letting homeless people move into your neighborhood, Santa Monica? Looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere, looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Don't need your swimming pool, don't need your king-size bed, just looking for somewhere to lay their weary heads. Hey, hey, hey! What? Well, I don't know if I know that one. No, but I'll think about it. What? Probably so. Probably did. Ain't got no money. We got 800 miles of public beaches here in California, and mostly rich white people living next to those public beaches. Why is that? You think the dolphins only like rich people? We need to make sure that we keep integrating our society. We pushed all the poor people out, and when you push out the poor people, you push out people of color. We have to keep working towards integrating our society and not segregating our society. So Santa Monica, you need to be part of the solution. Ain't got no money, ain't got no honey, ain't got no runny nose. I got some shoes on my feet so I can run down the street. Don't need no funny clothes. I got diamond in my hair, I got life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll. Ain't got no hurries, ain't got no worries, ain't got no blurry eyes. I got the sun in my face, I got some wide open space. Don't need no alibis. I got diamond in my hair, I got life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Ain't got no money, ain't got no seasons, ain't got no reason to need no freezing rain. I have to surf in the sand, my rock and roll one-man band. Don't ride no gravy train. I got the wind in my hair, I got life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gonna rock and roll. Woo-hoo, 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 hey, hey. Ain't got no money, ain't got no honey, ain't got no runny nose. I got some shoes on my feet so I can run down the street. Don't need no funny clothes. I got the wind in my hair, I got life without care. I got Juliet and Mama gone, Juliet and Mama gone, Juliet and Mama gone. Rock and roll, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey! That's right, we gotta keep working to a better day. I think we need to make it easier for poor people to survive in the United States of America than making it harder and harder. We're having more and more jobs go to these robots. I just saw one of the robots fly by here, or not fly by, roll by here, little boxes on wheels. You know, all over the country they have more things automating. You know, if they get more factories built, most of them are going to be automated. We need to make it easier for people to just live without working a job, because as technology takes over more and more jobs, artificial intelligence and robots and such, driverless cars, driverless this and that, we need to make it easier for poor people just to survive. No reason somebody should have to work 40 hours on a job they don't like if they don't like it. When rich people are making more money with their toys, that's right, we got rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people and rich people's toys. On the rich people and rich people's toys. That's right. We got all these rich people's toys in these warehouses around the country. We got these little robots going and getting cleaned up and charged up at night. We have all sorts of rich people's toys out there and automated warehouses pushing more and more people out of work. Then we're blaming the poor people for being poor. and not having jobs when they can't live off of the jobs that are given. Now, I don't think everybody should have to work a job they hate just to survive in the richest, most powerful country in the world. We can make it easier for people to survive. If somebody wants to work in your factory for a few hours a day and live their life while the robots do most of the work, I think that's a wonderful thing. But the more and more rich people's toys that are taking over, we need to make it easier for human beings. We need to stand up for human beings' rights, not the rich people's toys and rich people. And that's what we've been doing, making more and more of the jobs automated and then making it harder for poor people just to survive. And we need to make sure that we're spending more on public education, health care, housing, more affordable housing. We can do these great things. But we got rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people and rich people's toys. On the rich people and rich people's toys. One more time, let's sing this. Sing it with me. Rich people's toys making rich people money while the poor girls and boys live in the streets. It ain't funny how they're raising all the rents, and the governments are finding ways to funnel all the money to be spent on rich people and rich people's toys. On the rich people and rich people's toys. That's right, they're spending the money on the rich people and rich people's toys. That's right, the rich people's toys. You know, rich people don't even really need a government. They're doing just fine. They're going to be fine. They have their own islands. They have their own security forces. They have their own currencies. They have their own space races. It's the poor people in the working poor that need a government to stand up for them. And that's when our government has been at its best, is when it stands up against bullies, people who would take advantage of poor and the working poor. We need to stand up against those people. Right here in Santa Monica, right here in California. That's right. If you give your state government $24 billion to build affordable housing, and they have nothing to show for it, you got to tell them, you got to stand up to those bullies that stole your money and make sure that you have some affordable housing for the poor. We need a governor who is not two-faced. We need a governor who will stand up and, instead of trying to criminalize homelessness, will stand up for the poor people and the working poor and make it easier for people to survive here in California. We're living in California, the land of peace and love. Living in California, place the whole world's dreaming of. Living in California, woo, everything's mostly okay. Living in California, another beautiful sunshine day. Woo. Don't let the Trump get you in a slump. We'll get rid of his hump. We're going to be all right. Woo. We're in the land of surf and sand, movie stars, electric cars, and it's beautiful Santa Monica night. Woo. Living in California with people of all kinds. Living in California, sure we're all just a little bit out of our minds. Living in California, everything's mostly all right. Living in California, Having fun on the promenade tonight. That's right. Now, don't get me wrong. We got a lot of great things going on here in California. California is the second most diverse state in the whole country. We got people from different backgrounds, different races, different religions, different ethnicities, different beliefs, different genders, all living together in virtual harmony. But everybody knows there are some things we need to be working on. That's right. California, we are the 5th largest economy in the whole wide world, and we have homeless people sleeping in the streets. We need to stand up and build more affordable housing. California, we have the most billionaires of any state in the whole country, and we have the most people doing without. That ought to be a crime. There's no reason for so few to have so much while so many have nothing at all. We can do better than that. California, we are the #1 agricultural state in the whole country. We can feed a lot of people, and yet we are ranked 19th in spending on public education. Why is that? We're the 5th largest economy in the world, and we are ranked 19th in the country on spending on public education. That is a shame, California. We need to spend more money on education so we spend less money on incarceration. That's right. We need to lift up our poor income area schools. We need to keep lifting up the low income area schools with services and funding until rich people want to send their kids to those schools. Then you will know we have done enough. That's right. We're living in California with people of all kinds. Living in California, sure we're out a little bit out of our minds. Ooh, living in California, things could be a whole lot worse. Living in California, rest of the country's moving in reverse. Ooh, living in California, everything's mostly all right, partly. Living in California, having fun on the promenade tonight. Woo! Living in California, the place the whole world's dreaming of. Woo! Living in California, woo! Go out and spread some peace and love. Thank you, Ethan. It was a night. What a night it was, it really was. Such a night. The moon was bright, oh how so bright it was, it really was. Such a night. That night was alight with the stars above. And when she kissed me, I'd fall in love. It was a kiss. What a kiss it was, it really was. Such a kiss. How she could kiss, oh what a kiss it was, it really was. Such a kiss. Just the thought of her lips sets me afire. I reminisce, and I'm filled with desire. But I give my heart to her in sweet surrender. How well I remember, I'll always remember of that night. What a night it was, it really was. Such a night. When we kissed, had fallen in love. It was a night. What a night it was, it really was. Such a night. Came the dawn in my heart and my love, and the night was gone. But I'll never forget the kiss in the moonlight. Such a kiss, such a night. It was a night. What a night it was, it really was. Such a night. Came the dawn in my heart and her love, and the night was gone. But I'll never forget the kiss in the moonlight. How I remember, I'll always remember that night. Oh, what a night it was, it really was such a night. When we kissed, had to fall in love. Now she's gone, 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 yes, she's gone, gone, gone. Came the dawn, 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 and my love was gone. But before that night, yes, before that night, oh, before that night. But before that dawn, yes, before that dawn, and before that dawn. See, the night comes and then the dawn, but before the dawn, yes, before that dawn, yes, before that dawn, oh, before that dawn, oh, ow, yeah, well, such a night, ha! So the night comes and then the dawn, and then the night, dusk and then night.
The night comes, then the dawn, then the dusk.
Do you wanna dance in the moonlight? Squeeze me, hold me tight, oh baby. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Hold my hand, tell me I'm your loving man, oh baby. Do you wanna dance? I do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? I do wanna dance, make sweet romance. Come on, baby, let's take a chance. Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh, baby, do you wanna dance? I do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? I do you wanna dance in the moonlight? Squeeze me, hold me tight. Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Oh baby, do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna dance? Woo.
He's howling now.
Why is my heart so light? Why are the stars so bright? Why is the sky so blue since the hour I met you? Flowers are smiling bright, smiling for our delight, smiling so tenderly for the world, you and me. I know why the world is smiling, smiling so tenderly. It hears the same old story through all eternity. Love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. The world cannot be wrong if in this world there is you. I care not what the world may say. Without your love there is no day. So love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. Love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. The world cannot be wrong if in this world there is you. I care not what the world may say. Without your love there is no day. So love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. Here is a song, a serenade to you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Good guy. She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure and regret, maybe my treasure and the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, smile. Song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, may be the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in the stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. She who always looks so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so private and so proud, no one's allowed to see them when she cries. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to you from shadows in the past that I'll remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take the laughter and the tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The reason for my life is she. She who always look so happy in a crowd. His eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when she cries. She may be the love you cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows in the past that I remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive. Know what I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take the laughter and the tears and make them all my souvenirs. Where she goes, I've got to be. The reason for my life is she. Kind of took me back that little. See, the electric motorcycles, you don't hear them coming as much. The Harley Davidsons you hear coming down the road. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left and a step to the right with your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight, but it's velvet. Rain. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just jump to the left and a step to the right with your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight, but it's violent pelvic thrust that drives us insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's so dreamy, oh fantasy free me. You can't see me, no not at all. In another dimension with voyeuristic intentions, well secluded, I'll see all with a bit of a mind flip. You're into a time slip, and nothing will ever be the same. Spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Just jump to the left and step to the right with your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight, but it's pelvic thrust really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was running down the street just having a think when a snake-like guy gave me an evil wink. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes stared at me and I felt a change. Time meant nothing, never would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Just jump to the left and a step to the right with your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight, but his pelvic thrust really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. One more time. Just jump to the left and step to the right with your hands on your hips. Bring your knees in tight, but his pelvic thrust really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's after 10. It's after 10 on a Friday night. Some people are in bed asleep at tight. And then we're out and having a little fun. Man, that's the way it has to be done.
You guys want some popcorn? I got some whole
Thank you.
Would you like some popcorn?
Not me, thank you.
Okay.
Get to my teeth while I'm singing. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream the night away. But it's getting late, and the moon is riding high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. But there's a full moon rising. Let's go out and feel the night. Celebrate. Let's go dancing in the light. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Thank you. Thank you, peace. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you're inside, I love you. For sentimental reasons, I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. Dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely. Whenever you're inside, I love you. Out of sentimental reasons, I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I give you my heart. I give you my heart. One more love song or something.
How about something?
Huh? Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Something in her smile that shows all I have to do is think of her. Something in her style that shows me don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me, will my love grow? I don't know. I don't know. Stick around now, it may show. I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she knows. And all I have to do is think of her. Something in the way she shows me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in her. As long as there's music and words of romance, the spell of a thing starts you to dream. There's always a chance. I hear music when I look at you, a beautiful theme of every dream I ever knew. Down deep in my heart, I hear it play. I feel it start, then drift away. I hear music when I touch your hand, a beautiful melody from some enchanted land. The music is sweet, the words are true, the song is you. I alone have heard this lovely strain. I alone have heard this glad refrain. Must it be forever inside of me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let you know? Why can't I let you know the song my heart would sing? A beautiful melody of love and youth and spring. The music is sweet, the words are true, the song is you. I alone have heard this lovely strain. I alone have heard this glad refrain. Must it be forever inside of me? Why can't I let it go? Why can't I let you know? Why can't I let you know the song my heart would sing? A beautiful melody of love and youth and spring. The music is sweet, the words are true, the song is you. Hey Dorian, how you doing? Can I give you something? Doing all right? Getting by okay? You need anything? Some? People treating you okay?
Yeah.
Are
How about
you
you?
getting any help towards getting a place of your own?
Yeah. That would be nice.
Are you getting any help? Is anybody helping you to do that right now?
Sort of, not so much. Well, sort of, because, sort of.
Sort of?
Yeah.
I hope you talk to Marcus when you see Marcus out here. If he's here on a night that you're here and I'm here, I'll try to connect you with him. But
Absolutely.
you have a great night. Be safe.
You also.
Thank you. Peace. I just did. Thank you. Well, we'll keep working towards a better day. We'll keep working towards equal rights, equal justice, equal opportunity, health care for all, housing the homeless, common sense gun laws, good public education, making a better day for everybody. Don't give up. Don't throw your hands up in the air and say there's nothing we can do anymore. Yeah. Try to get involved right where you are, right in your city, right here in Santa Monica. Tell Santa Monica we need to be part of the solution. We need to build more affordable housing right here. Make sure that human beings are put first in everything, every law that is made. Keep working towards a better day for everybody. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. And though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Though the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Peace and love.
Can I say one thing?
What?
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Thank you. Starting tomorrow, happy Passover.
Happy holidays, peace and love.